For my oxygen application, I will be talking about climate change and what we can do about it. The greenhouse effect. The sun's radiation comes into our atmosphere and warms the Earth. The radiation then bounces off the Earth back into space. Our atmosphere tends to hold on to some of the radiation and reflects it back onto the Earth. This is the greenhouse effect. It's similar to an actual greenhouse in the way that the inside of the Earth stays warm even when the sun is not directly shining on top of it. So the reason that this happens is because of the greenhouse gases inside of our atmosphere. 82% of that is carbon dioxide, 10% of that is methane, 5% of that is nitrous oxide, and 3% is fluorinated gases. So what does it mean? It would mean that the strength of the greenhouse effect depends on the temperature of our atmosphere and the amount of greenhouse gases present. The greenhouse effect essentially creates erratic weather, which would mean hurricane, tornadoes, etc. Drastic temperature changes, which would be higher highs and lower lows. And the most immediate danger is a drastic change to our ocean's chemistry. Our ocean. High amounts of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere will result in a very acidic ocean. This is called ocean acidification. It is the process in which carbon dioxide in the air diffuses into the ocean, decreasing its pH value. The reason this is a problem is because ocean life cannot sustain itself in this more acidic ocean. The first to fall would be coral reefs. It is predicted that by 2030, only 12 years from now, we will have lost 70% of our coral reefs to ocean acidification. The reason that this is a problem, that we're going to lose our coral reefs, is not because it's a tourist destination, but because it holds 25% of marine life. They live inside of coral reefs, so we're going to lose a large portion of our ocean ecosystem if we don't do something about it. So what can we do? We can recycle. Recycling really helps reuse materials that have already used fossil fuels to be created. So if we recycle, we will be saving on fossil fuels. Same as biking to work and saving on gas or using mass transit. And finally, you can lay off the meat, because a large portion of the methane in the atmosphere is created by cows. And so if we eat less cows, then we'll create less methane. And that is the presentation.